Okay, we're going to use a quick and easy process where we explain step by step how we can recover this device in the easiest and fastest way possible, since anyone can do it and recover it. What we're going to do to correct these errors, to fix them and get back to the factory settings, is explain one of the very important steps, which is that we're going to use a fully updated tool to fix this. Remove that and get back to the factory settings. What we're going to do is format our phone. We have to reset it, delete everything on it, and also remove any Google accounts. Today we have the Samsung Galaxy, the Xiaomi Redmi A5, for which we're going to use a very easy and quick process. The recommendation is to watch the step-by-step video tutorial so you don't miss any details and we can solve this. Recovery. For those of you with a completely different model, leave us a comment and we'll help you solve it. Any errors you encounter, please leave them in the comments so we can help you and resolve them. Now let's get to our PC. Let's begin this video tutorial. Okay, let's go to our PC. Here, we'll select our antivirus. We'll go to this option, click on Protection. Then click on Manage, and we need to have this disabled. Where it says Real-Time, we have it enabled. Next, we're going to go to our browser. Here, we're going to type our website into Google. It will appear here. If you can see, type letter by letter, and it will take you to this option. It might appear here first, or it might appear further down as a second option. You're going to select it here. Selecting here will take you to this section where you'll find many methods. Here, we're going to scroll down. Here we'll find this little padlock. Here, we're going to click on Apps or Applications. Here, we'll also find this section. We're going to scroll down, and here we'll find the tool we'll be using in this video tutorial. Here we'll find the tool we're going to use. We're going to extract this tool. When we extract it, it will ask for a password, which we can also find here. You'll also find the drivers here. Download the drivers, install them. And after you do that, your PC will look like this. Right-click on it. Select Run as Administrator. And confirm. You'll see something like this. Click Next, then Next. And then Next. The installation will begin. And create a shortcut on your PC. Click Install. Wait for it to finish. The tool. If it closes or you get an update message, do the following. Restart your PC, and after restarting, disable your antivirus and then re-enable it. Click Login here and wait for it to open. Once the tool is complete, it should look something like this. Today we're going to use a Unisoft processor. We're going to use this down here, and we'll use this option that says T6. T61664B2. We'll use that one for those people. Okay. I'll explain in a moment. We're going to click here on the drivers. We install this driver, which is the Qualcomm processor. Unisoft. We also install this one, which is good. And this last driver, which is very good. This last driver allows us to identify if we have the drivers installed. As we know, We click on the second option, we click on Next. Here it will appear. We select it, and here it will appear. Sorry, here it will appear. If it doesn't appear here, go back. Click on the first option, click on Next, and it should appear here. If you see it here, select it and click on Install. If it doesn't appear, don't worry. Leave it here. Now we go here where it says Services. We're going to click here first. We're going to format our phone. We're going to format it. First, let's wait for everything we do here. This gives us the option to remove the lock our device had. Let's click here, it says Format. Let's wait for this option to appear here. Here it tells us that we have to press the volume down button at the same time while inserting the USB cable. Let's connect it here. Now, I'll tell you here when you release the volume down button, you can release it. Now, what you're going to do is the following. The phone will be formatted, erasing all the information we have on our phone. But now it's going to restart. Sometimes, however, the Google account remains active. Some people don't know their Google account. If you're one of those people who doesn't know the Google account on your phone, don't worry, because here I'll show you how to remove that Google account. With this same tool, you'll be able to fix it and recover it. How are you going to do it? Well, let's wait for our phone to go to the home screen. We're already at the home screen. Now we turn it off again. We turn it off and now we're going to tap here where it says FRP Reset. We wait for the phone to be completely off. When it turns off, we do the same process. Press the power button and the volume down button at the same time. We wait for the same option to appear here. For it to show 1 and 2, and then we release them. We wait for our phone to go directly to the home screen. We wait for our phone to reboot. Here, it's successful. Reset successful. We've released it. Now what are we going to do? Our phone is now formatted. It's without a Google account, and that's it. Here our phone is. Let's wait for it to take us directly to the home screen. Here, everything you had from the beginning of the video is now completely removed. Now what we're going to do is remove any SIM card we're going to do these settings quickly. We're going to remove any SIM card. We click here, we click Next. We click Skip, we click Skip here. We click Continue Offline, we click Next. We click Accept. Here, we click Skip here, we skip, we wait. We click here, we click Skip. We wait a few more seconds. We wait here, we're going to keep waiting. We're going to keep waiting here to then finish this recovery process in the easiest and fastest way. With just one click, we already fixing and recovering our device. With just one click, it's completely ready and recovered. Now what are we going to do? Let's wait here. We'll wait here. Okay, as you can see here our device is fully ready to add a new SIM card. Add a new screen lock, add a Google account and everything. Leave in the comments if this worked correctly and on which model it didn't work for you.